Imagine this: the most powerful weapons against cancer aren't locked away in some billion-dollar pharmaceutical lab. They're sitting quietly in your kitchen cupboard, waiting for you to pour hot water over them. Sounds unbelievable, right? But science is starting to uncover something fascinating. Certain herbal teas may actually help your body fight back against cancer cells, and the best part, they're affordable, natural, and already part of many people's daily routines. According to the World Health Organization, 1 in 5 people will develop cancer in their lifetime. Every single day, over 49,000 people worldwide hear the words, "You have cancer." While modern medicine works hard to treat the disease, many treatments come with serious side effects. But what if alongside those treatments, nature had already given us gentle, plant-based allies that could protect our cells, boost our immune systems, and even encourage cancer cells to self-destruct without harming healthy tissue? In today's video, we're counting down 16 herbal teas, each one backed by real, peer-reviewed research that show promising anti-cancer benefits. These aren't internet myths or miracle cure rumors. We're talking about studies from respected journals showing how natural compounds in tea leaves, roots, flowers, and even fruit peels can block tumor growth, fight inflammation, and protect your DNA from damage. And here's the twist: the single most powerful tea in our list isn't at number 1, it's hiding in the second to last spot. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Before we dive in, if you care about your health, your family's health, and spreading real, science-based wellness information, do us a favor, hit that like button, so YouTube knows this message matters. Share this video with someone you love. It might inspire them to make one simple change that could benefit them for years to come. And, of course, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss our future guides to living stronger, longer, and healthier naturally. Group 1. Everyday kitchen herbs you never knew were cancer-fighting allies. All right, let's kick off our countdown with some teas you might already have in your pantry or that you can easily find at your local grocery store. These are humble, everyday ingredients, but science is showing they have some pretty extraordinary powers when it comes to supporting your body against cancer. 16 Black tea, the underrated classic. Let's be honest, black tea doesn't usually get the spotlight when people talk about superfoods. Most folks think of it as the less glamorous cousin of green tea. But here's a twist: black tea is loaded with a special group of antioxidants called theaflavins, especially one called theaflavin 3-galate. What's so special about it? In lab studies, including a 2024 paper in the International Journal of Cancer Prevention, theaflavins didn't just fight free radicals, they actually interfered with cancer cells' life cycle, forcing them into apoptosis, a fancy word for programmed self-destruction. Researchers saw significant reductions in tumor growth in mice with colon cancer. The best part: black tea is cheap, easy to make, and already part of many people's routines. For maximum benefit, steep 24 cups daily for 35 minutes to pull out the antioxidants. Just go light on the sugar. You don't want to undo the good work you're doing. It's not magic, but it is a simple, budget-friendly way to armor your body every day. 15 Moringa tea, the miracle tree in a cup. Next up, moringa, often called the miracle tree because nearly every part of it is useful in traditional medicine. The leaves, in particular, are bursting with quercetin, chlorogenic acid, and camphorol, all-powerful antioxidants that fight oxidative stress and DNA damage, which are 2 big drivers of cancer cell formation. A 2023 study in BMC Complementary Medicine and Therapies zeroed in on moringa seed oil's effects on breast and colorectal cancer cells. The results: slower spread of cancer cells, and here's that word again, apoptosis. Moringa tea has a mild, earthy taste. Steep 12 teaspoons of dried leaves for 5-10 minutes. Add a splash of lemon if you like a citrus lift. 1 to 2 cups a day can be a gentle way to boost your body's defenses. But remember, it's a teammate, not a substitute, for any treatments your doctor recommends. 14 Soursop Graviola Tea Tropical Powerhouse. If you've never heard of soursop, picture a spiky green fruit with a creamy, tangy interior and leaves that traditional medicine has treasured for generations. Science is now backing up some of that tradition. The leaves contain acetogenins, natural compounds with strong cytotoxic effects, meaning they can target and kill cancer cells while leaving healthy ones mostly untouched. A 2024 study in the Journal of Natural Products found that soursop leaf extract triggered apoptosis in melanoma cells. Earlier research also hinted at effects against breast, pancreatic, colon, and prostate cancers. To make soursop leaf tea, steep 23 dried leaves for 10-15 minutes. The taste is slightly bitter but soothing, and 1 cup daily may offer gentle support to your body's natural defenses. Just remember, while the lab results are exciting, human studies are still limited, so think of it as an ally, not a cure. 13. Thyme tea, the culinary herb with a secret weapon. You probably know thyme as that little green herb in your spice rack that makes chicken taste amazing. But when brewed as tea, thyme releases thymol, a compound with antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and here's the kicker, anti-tumor effects. A 2023 study published in Biomed Pharmacotherapy showed thymol could make cancer cells self-destruct while leaving healthy cells untouched. It also reduced inflammation, important, because chronic inflammation can pave the way for cancer to take root. Researchers saw promising effects even against lung and breast cancer cells. To brew it, steep 12 teaspoons of dried thyme in hot water for 510 minutes. Add honey or lemon if you like. The earthy, slightly minty taste is comforting, and you'll know you're sipping something that's quietly supporting your body on a cellular level. Group 2. Colorful and flavorful teas with a serious health punch. We've covered some teas that are humble and easy to overlook. Now, let's turn up the color and aroma. These next 4 teas aren't just a treat for your taste buds. They're bursting with compounds that science is exploring for their potential to protect your cells and even fight back against cancer. 12. Hibiscus tea, the ruby red antioxidant powerhouse. If teas had a beauty contest, hibiscus would win on looks alone. Those deep ruby red petals brew into a drink so vibrant, you'd swear it was photoshopped. But behind the color is a chemical arsenal, polyphenols like anthocyanins and flavonoids that act as antioxidants, neutralizing the free radicals that damage DNA and led to disease. In 2024, Scientific Reports published a study on hibiscus flower extract and human lung cancer cells. The results were eye-opening. The extract not only stopped cancer cells from growing, it also triggered apoptosis, that healthy self-destruct mechanism, and even encouraged autophagy, where the body cleans out damaged cells. Other studies suggest hibiscus could have similar effects on leukemia and gastric cancer cells. As a bonus, it also helps lower blood pressure and reduce inflammation, both linked to lower cancer risk. To make it, steep 12 teaspoons of dried hibiscus petals in hot water for 5-10 minutes. The flavor is tart and cranberry-like, delicious hot or iced. Just skip the sugar to keep it truly healthy. 11. Chamomile tea. The gentle warrior, chamomile, is the tea you probably associate with bedtime, relaxation, and maybe your grandma. But this gentle flower contains a surprisingly potent compound called apigenin, which has drawn serious attention in cancer research. A 2023 review in Integrative Cancer Therapies looked at 18 studies and found chamomile may help reduce oxidative stress, lower inflammation, and even ease some side effects of cancer treatment like mucositis and nausea. Apigenin also promotes apoptosis in damaged cells while sparing healthy ones. It's safe for most people, though if you're on blood thinners, talk to your doctor first. Brewing it is easy. Steep 12 teaspoons of dried chamomile flowers for 510 minutes. The flavor is light, floral, and calming, a perfect evening ritual that's quietly working for your health in the background. 10. Oolong tea. The middle child with superpowers. Oolong sits between green and black tea in the fermentation process, giving it a unique flavor and nutrient profile. It combines the catechins found in green tea with the theaflavins from black tea, a double dose of antioxidants. In 2024, the Journal of Nutritional Oncology published a study showing that people who drank oolong regularly had fewer oxidative stress markers in their blood, especially those at higher risk for lung and ovarian cancers due to family history. Researchers credited its ability to boost the body's antioxidant defenses and protect DNA from mutations. To make it, steep 1 teaspoon of loose leaves for 35 minutes. Drink 23 cups a day, ideally between meals for better nutrient absorption. The flavor is smooth, slightly floral, and wonderfully satisfying, a daily habit your body will thank you for. 9. Ginger tea, the zesty cancer combatant. If hibiscus is the beauty queen and chamomile is the gentle healer, ginger is the fiery fighter. Fresh ginger root contains gingerol, a compound with powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. In 2024, BMC Complementary Medicine and Therapies published research showing ginger extract slowed the growth of ovarian cancer cells by interfering with molecular pathways the cancer cells need to invade and spread. That's huge, and on top of that, ginger is well known for easing nausea, especially from chemotherapy. To make it, slice 35 thin pieces of fresh ginger root and steep in hot water for about 10 minutes. Add lemon or honey for taste if you like. 1 to 2 cups a day can give you a gentle anti-inflammatory boost while adding a zing of warmth to your daily routine. Group 3. Potent herbal protectors for your cells and your liver. We've explored colorful teas and gentle healers. Now, it's time to turn up the potency. These next 4 herbal teas don't just taste good, they help your body's internal cleanup crew do its job better, supporting your liver, fighting inflammation, and delivering compounds that research suggests may directly affect cancer cell growth. 8. Turmeric Tea Nature's Golden Shield. You've probably seen turmeric in curry or golden lattes, but when it comes to health, this golden spice is a true heavyweight. The magic comes from curcumin, a natural compound with powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Studies published in journals like Cancer Letters and Clinical Cancer Research have shown curcumin can slow cancer cell growth, trigger apoptosis, and even help prevent metastasis in lab settings. It also protects DNA from damage and supports your body's detox processes. The key here is absorption. Curcumin doesn't dissolve well in water, but add a pinch of black pepper, and suddenly your body can absorb it far more effectively. To make turmeric tea, steep 1 teaspoon of ground turmeric in hot water for 5–10 minutes. Toss in that pinch of pepper and maybe a squeeze of lemon. It's not a cure, but as part of your daily routine, turmeric tea can be a simple, flavorful way to help your body fight inflammation, a root cause of many chronic diseases, including cancer. 7. Milk thistle tea, the liver's best friend. Milk thistle has been a staple in herbal medicine for centuries, especially for supporting liver health. The star here is silymarin, a mix of antioxidants and protective compounds that help shield your cells from oxidative stress. In 2025, a study in the Journal of Integrative Oncology found milk thistle extract slowed the growth of skin, breast, and prostate cancer cells in lab tests by triggering apoptosis and halting cell multiplication. Why is liver support so important in cancer prevention? Your liver is your body's detox hub. It filters toxins, processes hormones, and breaks down medications. When it's overworked or damaged, cancer risk can rise. Milk thistle may reduce chronic inflammation and boost your body's natural antioxidant activity, helping keep the liver in peak form. To brew, crush 1 teaspoon of seeds and steep in hot water for 10–15 minutes. The flavor is mild and nutty. 1 cup a day is enough for most people. But if you're on medication, check with your healthcare provider first. 6. Dandelion root tea from lawnweed to cancer ally. Most people see dandelions as pesky weeds, but the roots of this common plant are rich in compounds like taraxosterol, inulin, and luteolin, which research shows may help cancer cells self-destruct while sparing healthy cells. A 2024 study in the Journal of Functional Foods tested dandelion root extract on colorectal cancer cells and found it slowed tumor growth and promoted apoptosis without harming normal cells. Other lab studies suggest similar effects against leukemia and melanoma. Beyond cancer research, dandelion root is a gentle diuretic, supports liver and kidney detox, and is packed with antioxidants. To make the tea, steep 12 teaspoons of dried roasted root in boiling water for about 10 minutes. The taste is toasty and earthy, a bit like mild coffee. Next time you see a dandelion in your yard, remember it's more than a weed. It might be one of nature's most underrated allies. 5. Licorice root tea sweet. Soothing and strong licorice root isn't just for candy. For thousands of years, it's been used to soothe the stomach, balance hormones, and boost immunity. Modern research is exploring its role in cancer prevention and hormone regulation. The star player here is glycyrrhizin, a compound known for fighting inflammation, scavenging free radicals, and even regulating estrogen and androgen receptors, making it particularly interesting for hormone-related cancers like breast and prostate. A 2023 study in phytotherapy research found glycyrrhizin could disrupt pathways that tumors use to grow and spread, while also helping protect cells from oxidative damage. Licorice root tea is naturally sweet, so there's no need to add sugar. Steep 1 teaspoon of dried root for 57 minutes. But here's the important part: too much licorice can raise blood pressure or disturb electrolyte balance. So stick to 1 cup a day and take breaks if you drink it regularly. Used wisely, licorice root tea can be both a soothing treat and a subtle protector for your health. Group 5, the daily ritual that may change your health forever. We've journeyed from kitchen staples to exotic leaves, from humble seeds to ancient mushrooms, and now it's time for the final reveal, the tea that sits at 1 on our list. It's not here because it's rare or hard to find. In fact, you might pass it every time you walk down the tea aisle. But when it comes to antioxidant power, this one is in a league of its own. Number 1, matcha tea. Green gold in your cup. Matcha isn't just green tea. It's a whole different experience. While regular green tea is made by steeping leaves and tossing them out, matcha is made from finely ground whole tea leaves. That means when you drink it, you're consuming the entire leaf, along with all its nutrients. The star compound here is EGCG epigallocatechin galati, one of the most studied antioxidants in the world. EGCG has shown remarkable potential in lab and animal studies inhibiting cancer cell growth, reducing inflammation, and even blocking angiogenesis, that's when tumors try to create new blood vessels to feed themselves. A 2023 study in Cancer Cell International found matcha extract reduced the viability of breast cancer cells by disrupting their metabolism, essentially cutting off their energy supply. Other research suggests similar benefits for skin, liver, and prostate cancers. But matcha isn't just about defense, it's also about balance. It contains L-theanine, an amino acid that promotes calm focus without the jittery edge of coffee. Combine that with chlorophyll and polyphenols, and you've got a drink that supports detox, brain health, and steady energy. To prepare it, sift 12 grams of high-quality matcha powder into a bowl, add hot, not boiling water, and whisk until frothy. Drink it in the morning or early afternoon for a smooth, sustained lift that keeps you going strong. So, let's quickly recap the 16 teas that made our list. 16 black tea, theaflavins to block cancer cell growth. 15 moringa quercetin and kaempferol to protect DNA. 14 soursop, acetogenins targeting tumor cells. 13 thyme thymol for anti-tumor and anti-inflammatory action. 12 hibiscus anthocyanins that fight oxidative stress. 11 chamomile apigenin for apoptosis and gentle healing. 10 oolong dual antioxidants from green and black teas. 9 gingerol to slow cancer cell spread and ease nausea. 8 turmeric curcumin to protect DNA and reduce inflammation. 7 milk thistle silymarin for liver defense and cell protection. 6 dandelion root taraxasterol to target cancer cells. 5 licorice root glycyrrhizin for hormone balance and defense. 4 pomegranate peel ellagic acid to block metastasis. 3 coriander seed antioxidants for detox and cell protection. 2 reishi mushroom beta-glucans to activate immune warriors. 1 matcha EGCG to protect, detox, and energize. Now, here's the reality: you don't need to drink all 16 teas every day. That's not realistic, and it's not necessary. Instead, 1. Start with 12 favorites, maybe something you already enjoy, like black tea or ginger, and something new, like matcha or hibiscus. 2. Rotate through the list. Different teas have different compounds, so variety is your friend. 3. Go for quality organic. Pesticide-free teas will give you the most benefits without unwanted chemicals. 4. Skip the sugar sweetening can undermine the health benefits. If you need flavor, try lemon, cinnamon, or a touch of raw honey. 5. Listen to your body if you have allergies. Take medications or a chronic health condition. Talk to your doctor before adding new herbal teas. We've traveled together through a world of flavor, tradition, and science, from the humble black tea you might already sip every morning, to the tropical leaves of soursop, to the powerful compounds hiding in something as simple as a pomegranate peel. 16 teas. 16 ways nature may help your body defend itself, one sip at a time. If there's one thing this journey proves, it's that powerful health allies aren't always complicated or expensive. Sometimes they're right there in your kitchen, waiting for a little hot water to release their magic. And while none of these teas are a cure, each one offers something unique: antioxidants to shield your DNA, anti-inflammatory compounds to keep your cells healthy, or immune boosters that help your body recognize and fight trouble before it starts. The beauty of this approach is that it's not just about avoiding disease, it's about creating daily moments of care. Brewing a cup of chamomile at night can be as much about calming your mind as it is about supporting your cells. Whisking matcha in the morning isn't just a caffeine fix. It's a ritual that connects you to centuries of tradition and to a growing body of modern research. Here's the challenge. I'll leave you with pick one tea from this list and make it a daily habit for the next week. Pay attention not just to how it tastes, but to how it makes you feel. Then, explore another. Let your tea routine evolve into something you look forward to, a moment where flavor meets wellness. Remember, health isn't built in giant leaps. It's built in small, consistent choices, and a warm cup in your hands can be one of them. If this video gave you something new to think about, here's how you can help us keep sharing important, science-backed health stories. Hit that like button so YouTube knows this content matters. Share this video with friends or family. You never know who might discover a tea that changes their life. And subscribe to our channel with notifications on, so you won't miss the next time we uncover a natural remedy worth talking about. Here's to your health, your happiness, and your next perfect cup of tea. Cheers.